All right, so we're gonna chop it up. So how God judges the saint versus how God judges the world. I think that's important to chop up first. We saw that as a big point of the discussion, right?
Yeah.
I think it's important to talk about what judging means, right?
Yeah, we could talk about that.
So what do you think?
Judging. I guess if we go by the world standards, right? Let's start off with that. Judging is, a way at looking at somebody as if you're better than them and that you can correctly assess where they're at with things because you stand at a higher place. And I don't think that's too much off from what the real definition of judgment is.
Yeah.
I just think that today people have a problem with someone correcting them, and so then they call it judging.
Yeah.
I think there's a difference in the way that we should correct someone and judging somebody. There's just a difference there.
There's a difference, and there's always confusion. And, I think that, so I looked up on my program as far as what judging means, and I saw a couple different angles on it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like, it talks about, it means to evaluate, to form a critical opinion of something, either positive or negative. And I think that's where the confusion comes in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Some people, when you critique them, they take it as a negative right away. They don't see you as trying to help them, right? I just want you to do better at what you do.
Right.
And then, so they take it as a negative thing to actually be critiqued over something that they're doing that necessarily isn't wrong or sinful. But when it comes to things that are sinful and things that are, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that what comes out is sometimes pride, and they don't see that you're loving them and telling them that what they're doing is sinful.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
There's always confusion with those. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. And I've been one to make that, have a problem with that in my life myself. My grandparents, they would go to correct me, and I would look at them as if they were judging me.
Right.
And now I look back and I'm like, man, they just wanted better for me. But I didn't see it like that at that point.
Right. It takes maturity.
Absolutely.
And time, especially when you're young, like you don't see it. Listen, man, that's pretty much the banner that a lot of young people wave right now.
Yeah.
This autonomy, this don't tell me what to do, how to live my life.
Don't judge me.
Right.
You don't judge me, I won't judge you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Only God can judge me.
Wasn't there a song, Please Don't Judge Me? Who sang that?
Well, I'm thinking of my man Gordon Reason when Please Don't Judge Me, but because he made one.
There was an R&B song out.
I know what you're talking about.
Chris
Brown.
Chris Brown,
yeah,
right?
Chris Brown.
He sang that joint.
Yeah, so. Please Don't Judge Me.
So
I didn't know you knew about that.
Well, I mean, I heard the beat before I heard the song.
Right.
And I was just like, that's a dope beat, Where did that come from? But and you know what's crazy is we're gonna get into this. There's some truth to what he said.
Yeah. There is.
You know what I'm saying?
There is.
It's tricky.
And there's truth in the statement, only God can judge me, too.
Right.
And we'll definitely be talking about that.
We will, yeah.